Alright guys, what is up? Today we're going to be playing Dragon Ball Z Project Multi. It is the newest and latest mobile game for Dragon Ball Z. I still think that they're going to change the name later on. But yeah, currently this game is a 4v4 MOBA-esque type game. You have a tank, you have a healer or a technician, and a DPS. And currently in this game we're going to be playing as Majin Buu Good, or Fat Buu. He is a healer and he can do a lot of things. He is really strong, and I think he's the only healer. I haven't checked the other characters. There are currently a lot of other characters that you can play as. You can play as Cooler, Android 18, Gohan, Zamasu. So there's definitely a lot of variety in this game. But Fat Buu seems to be one of the only healers in the game, I think, currently. And he is really good because as a healer, it is really important that you protect your team, especially when the Grade 8 comes out, as you'll see later in this video. And yeah, so this game is really interesting because one of the things that really impresses me is the graphics and how smoothly everything plays out. I'm currently playing it on Android. You can play it on Steam as well. I think playing it on Steam would be your best bet, but currently I only have access to the Android version. I actually forgot to get the Steam version, but it is what it is. I'll eventually play it on Steam. And yeah, so as you can see, there is a lot of stuff going on the screen right now, but it's all good because the game is actually very simple and is actually a lot of fun to play. So right now we're trying to defeat the Supreme Kai. He actually gives us a lot of XP, but right now, yeah, once we take him out, we're going to be going after Gohan and Trunks, who is trying to take our towers. So in this game, the Gods of Destruction serves as towers, you know, very similar to that of League of Legends and Smite. And yeah, so Goku just did his ultimate attack. His ultimate attack is a Spirit Bomb. Is actually very powerful. And right now we're just farming here some Frieza soldiers, and we're waiting for Zeno. As you can see on the top left of the map here, Zeno is on his way. Once he's actually attacking the Gods of Destruction with his tiny hammer, we can actually go ahead and attack. But as you can see, there's resistance, but I pop my ult here, and my ult is really strong because it transforms anyone that's inside my AoE into candy, and it creates this AoE healing effect. So it is really powerful to disrupt enemies. You can also use it on the towers itself and do a little bit of damage. But currently there's only 5 seconds here, and I think I get the kill on Gohan right now. Yep. Yeah, so Fat Buu is actually really cool. His first skill lets you throw this like gum piece, you know, from himself onto the enemy. You can actually do it twice. What it does, it slows down the enemy. It does damage to them. It lowers their attack as well and their movement speed. So a lot of debuffs as well, not just damage, which is really good. And his second ability is the healing part. So the healing part is an AoE. It's not just one ally, but you can actually heal all allies that are within that green AoE, as you can see. And however, the only downside to that healing is that once you're healing somebody, you cannot do anything other than move around. So you won't be able to attack or use any of your other special skills, and you can also be disrupted. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So one of the things about this game is the graphics is actually really good, and even though it's not your typical gacha game, it is still a gacha in the sense that they focus more on the cosmetics and aesthetics side of things. So as you can see here, sometimes I'll get a kill and he'll do like a finisher where he pushes the enemy into a rock. That's the only finisher I currently have in this game for Fat Buu, but later on you'll be able to get even more through the gacha system. You can also unlock other different things like color palettes, so that's pretty cool. So right now we just took down one of the towers and we're making our way. We don't have that much time, so we're just gonna back out here. Yeah, so Goku and I move out of here, and we're currently facing Gohan, and he's out of the picture. So yeah, in this game it's actually a lot of fun because you don't have to worry about like items and stuff like that. You just go in, kill minions, kill towers. So now we're trying to defend here. Beerus from Gohan and Trunks. The only way they can attack the tower is if Zeno is hitting the God of Destruction with the hammer, as you currently see, but there is a timer. So once the timer goes out, the towers are immune to damage, like your typical MOBA. Also, you don't need a healer in this game to get healing. You can also go back to the fountain, where is your respawn point, or you can also go to a God of Destruction that is a friendly God of Destruction, and they will also heal you as well. So right now Zeno on the top side of the map is making his way to the last tower, and I think Zamasu and I here take it down. Zamasu in this game is a tank. He's actually really strong because he also applies a lot of slows and does quite a bit of damage. So yep, taking him down. And there's only 3 seconds. We weren't able to take it down completely, but we were able to do a good amount of damage. Yeah, so once the timer goes out, if you're still in it, it'll just repel you back. And I believe it also does damage. So there you go, there's the healing. The more you rank up the healing, obviously the more healing you'll be able to do. That's a pretty cool animation. You do a rush attack on somebody from behind. Yeah, so Majin Buu, his third skill is a rush attack, as you saw right there. It's pretty cool because he's able to disrupt enemies as well do like a good amount of damage. And there you go with the special, he's out. And right now I think, yeah, take down feature Trunks. I don't know what he's doing. You can also hide in the bushes as well as if you really need the cover. But that's it for him. And then I believe, yep, so once you hear that heartbeat, that means that a Great Ape is about to appear. You can also see it on the top side of the map. The Great Apes in this game serves as like the fire giant from Smite. I don't know what the equivalent of that would be in League of Legends. But yeah, he's really dangerous. He's really cool to actually see him in a game like this. And in his actual true size. So yeah, we're almost done with Ribrianne here, so we're just gonna take her down. Kid Gohan is trying to get that last kill, but unfortunately he does not get it, and we end up killing Gohan. Yeah, that's another thing that's pretty cool, is you can also do team finishers, which is pretty cool. Like I said, like the gacha in this game mainly serves aesthetics, not so much characters. The characters you can get just by grinding in a game and you unlock them directly. As of right now. So yeah, right now we're just trying to take down the giant apes. Or the ape. Not apes. And I'm healing my team here. It's pretty cool. And we're taking him down. He does a lot of AoE damage, so you gotta watch out for that. And right now the enemy team is trying to come from the flank. But we were able to take down the giant ape, and I believe we finish off the remaining of the enemies here. As you can see on the top left of the map, the majority of the team is, they took down the God of Destruction, Belmod, and now I believe Zamasu steals the Dragon Ball from the enemy team. I'm kind of distracting the enemy here so that they don't head back, and we end up winning the game, just like that. So that's how you win the game, it's just by stealing the Dragon Ball, which you need to kill all the Gods of Destruction before you can do that. So yeah, this game is a lot of fun. I got MVP right here. This game's really easy, a lot of fun, a lot of chaos going on, but it's actually really simple once you start playing the game. I highly recommend you play the game, give it a shot. I don't think it's going to be that much of a competitor to that of Dokkan or Legends, but this is only the closed beta, so we don't know how the game is going to change over time. But yeah, guys, here are the stats. You can, like your typical MOBA, you can check out your stats, see how well you did. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll probably be doing more for other characters as well. Maybe I can do one for Cooler or Goku or Vegeta or something like that. But yeah, this game is a lot of fun, if you're kind of bored, you can just play. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys. Highly appreciate it. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.